We're based in Lincolnshire. We're about 150 miles from London, and so to a lot of our children, London is this distant mythical land where they maybe go once in a blue moon. So the opportunity to use a resource which refers directly to the Royal Albert Hall, one of the most prestigious arts organisations in the country, and to be able to use that in the classroom here in Lincolnshire is absolutely brilliant. It's a unique opportunity, I think.
My ambition is to work in theatre and become an actress and maybe a dancer. The Showtime helped me because I didn't realise how much maths and ICT was important, and I'm a bit behind on that because I've been doing the panto for the school.
We're a school that has specialisms in technology and performing arts, and so something that uses the Royal Albert Hall and technology hits both our specialisms. So initially I was absolutely riveted at the prospect of this software. When we got it, I was delighted to see it uses real-world situations, real work, real people, which is exactly the kind of work that our students respond to. Instead of giving abstract questions, it's related to a direct, real-life working examples. That's exactly what our pupils do really, really well on.
When I first saw it, I thought it's new, it's different than everything else, because it gives you real-life situations, so it's brilliant.
The main difference between this software and other ones is it's got more of a different variety of questions. Like in English, sometimes you just get the same question again and again and it just gets really boring, but it's got loads of different questions and in different styles, which made it more fun. I really felt that the Showtime actually helped me feel like I was part of the team, because like you'd click on a question and immediately you'd get an email, and so it felt like you were actually there and then living in the moment.
What it has is the English for writing, and everything helps. Real life situations, that's what it gives you, and it helps.
I can see it used directly with the diplomas as a resource to involve professionals working in the profession to get the kids to learn their functional skills in English, maths and ICT. But you could actually use the resources as part of any ordinary lesson. There are some wonderful straightforward worksheets, there's some IT materials that you could use as a starter for a lesson, as the beginning of a project, or just to spice up what might be a rather boring topic in English, such as fact versus opinion. You can actually bring a real-world example in and get them to work on a project based on something that's very, very real.
It does give you an interest in that Royal Albert Hall because of the way that it makes it. And it's got a virtual tour, so it shows you around the place, so it makes it look really interesting.
I was very surprised that that the Royal Albert Hall uses Twitter and Facebook and all that, because when someone said the Royal Albert Hall, you think it's all like dull and boring and everything, but actually it's really fun.
I actually thought there'd be a lot less people. I thought there'd be like one lighting, one receptionist, you know, like a cinema, and an usher or something, and then that'd be it. I had no idea there was that many people.
I've never been to the Royal Albert Hall before, and it just makes you really want to go because it looks really exciting.
I've enjoyed just doing it really, because it's just interesting.
Even if I don't make it as a performer and a dancer, I know that there's always a job that I can always fall back on and go with that instead of being on stage.
In practical terms, there are a few elements of this programme that are absolutely superb. One, it's very easy to download, doesn't require too much memory space, can be done in a few minutes. Two, very easy to operate. Any fool, and I speak as a teacher who are the most IT illiterate people in the world, even I can use it, so anybody can use it. And three, and every teacher looking at this will agree with me, it's free. What's better than a free resource? A free, brilliant resource. A free resource that uses an internationally renowned organisation like the Royal Albert Hall to deliver the key subjects of English, maths and ICT. It just doesn't get better than that.